Hello, I am Sydney.
And I'm Melanie.
This is Drawntaneous.
And we are joined again by Kimi, my college roommate. Say hi, Kimi.
Hello.
You're supposed to say hi, Kimi.
God damn it.
We like to mess with each other.
Goodbye.
No!
Nope.
Don't go! Come back! Alright, so today, y'all are gonna be drawing a Final Fantasy character in an 80s aesthetic.
Oh my god.
References have been found.
Yes. Ooh.
Do we all remember what we're doing?
Yes.
We're doing 80s Final Fantasy characters. And while y'all draw your respected, venerated, heroic Final Fantasy characters, we're gonna talk about nostalgic TV shows, specifically animated ones that we watched.
Fitting, since we're doing 80s stuff.
Yeah.
Not that any of us were alive in the 80s.
Nope. So who wants to start? I could start.
Yeah,
if I
I'll
can
talk
remember.
forever. If given
You
a
would
chance.
talk forever. Let's see, what should I, cause oh my gosh. Basically, Toonami. Like, I didn't watch a lot of TV, but the TV that I did watch was a lot of Toonami. But I didn't get a chance to like sit down and watch every single night, so I ended up missing a lot of episodes, which made me not able to follow a lot of the things that were airing at the time, like Dot Hack.
Oh my god.
I could not keep track with that.
I don't think even if you watched all of it, that you could. Because I watched it all the time, and I'm pretty sure my memory of it is trash.
I enjoyed it, and a lot of it just, I don't remember.
You don't remember it?
I remember it ended with lesbians.
Oh my god. Like, I wanted to watch it, but I would watch one episode one week, and then I'd come back the next week, and I'm like, oh, I totally missed, like, 5 different episodes, apparently, because something totally different's happening, and who are these characters? I don't know! Like, it was to the point where I tried to play the video games, also.
Oh my god.
And those were confusing, because
Did you get sucked into the game?
No. I wish.
False advertising.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. But like, even then, I feel like the video games were made in such a way that you had to know what was going on in the anime to understand what was happening in the video game.
Well, especially because like the anime was not a good representation of how video games work.
So, oh no. What?
Oh my god.
I actually don't know if our mics picked that up, but
there's a siren outside.
there are many sirens going on outside.
We live in a city!
Woo! And we're literally like 2 blocks away from both the fire department and the police department, so woohoo!
The police department doesn't anything.
Shush you! We're not getting into politics here. I can recall, so this is it. The show I likely enjoyed the most had to be Pokemon. Like, hands down. You didn't have any continuity in Pokemon. Well, you had some, but you didn't have a lot. And you could watch every other episode or so and still kind of get what was going on, and they always did the previously on Pokemon. Or, no, not really. That was Dragon Ball Z.
They at least did, like, at the end, they, like, would sum things up.
Yeah, like, it made sense. Like, you could keep track of it.
Next time on Pokemon Z!
Oh my god. But talk about throwback. Do you guys remember Reboot?
Sure, fuck yeah, dude. I plowed through that, like, right before I moved out here.
Oh my goodness.
Travis, my brother, and I were watching it together, and then he went away for, like, a week. And I was impatient.
I don't even remember what happened in that show other than the CGI was god-awful.
Oh, yeah.
And it was wild.
I can't even say it was revolutionary because, like, Toy Story came out before it.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it did anyway.
So that was a thing that happened on Toonami.
So, that's another show where, like, it had no idea how computers worked, and it made me feel bad for playing video games on the computer because I was worried that I was ruining the lives of the computer.
Oh my god! Oh, Sydney.
Dude, I was also the person who, like, became terrified after Toy Story because, holy shit, what if they're alive.
My sweet summer child.
Okay, no, same, though.
But oh my goodness. Okay. Cool. Alright. I was the only child who had a strong grasp of reality and fiction.
Or maybe just a good sense of empathy. Damn.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry
That's
that
why
you can't
hoarders
relate
end up-
to, like, being empathetic, Mel.
I guess I'm the
God.
sociopath. Cool. So another show. I'm just gonna start throwing out shows because y'all are distracted with drawing. So another show that I remember is Code Lyoko.
Oh my god, I fucking loved Code Lyoko.
And I vaguely remember what that one was about. They had like alternate ego or alternate person. No, not alternate personalities.
They had like
Like,
it was literally
identities,
internet
like,
stuff because like they were fighting a boss.
It was
like in a computer network.
Yeah, it was like a virus of some sort, and they would have to like assume their like alter ego. There's the word I was looking for.
And their names were stupid as shit. The one was named Odd. That was his name.
I do remember that. It's the big head anime.
That's all I know about it.
And the theme song was in French.
Oh,
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a French show.
I didn't know that.
I mean, the theme song was catchy. It was
Oh fuck yeah!
Hell
When it
catchy.
was, so I watched it on TV. So like I heard the theme song in English.
oh shoot, really?
Yeah.
I
I didn't
must
know
have
it was
too.
French until like a kid I was babysitting ended up getting into the show because I was into it, and we were watching it online and. It was in French, and I was like, what? And he was like, didn't you know this show was made in France? It says it in the credits. I was like, kid, doesn't it look like I pay attention to it?
Oh, but yeah, that was probably way more well done than Reboot was.
I mean,
Well, I mean, story-wise,
when was the last time you looked at it?
that's true.
Because
I haven't recently
The-
at all.
3D animation is painful, especially
no.
for someone like me who like enjoys 2D a lot.
Right. Oof. Well, like, I remember enjoying it more, at least. Like, there was your typical, like, schoolyard, like, drama
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
And, like, you're rooting for them, because I don't think anybody was a jerk,
Oh,
necessarily.
Well, there was the bully. There was always the girl bully who was like, I'm in love with one of your main boys, and I don't like this girl that hangs out with him. There's
Yeah.
this weird sexual tension, even though we're like 10.
We're 10 years old!
And also, here's the computer lady. She becomes real eventually.
Oh god, I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, she became real. That was like a whole other season.
I'm grasping at straws trying to remember anything about that show.
I remember so many.
I remember nothing. What else was out at that time? I know Cardcaptor Sakura was out, but I didn't actually follow it until I was in high school. And then I devoured all of Cardcaptor Sakura.
That was actually one I was gonna say. I actually only watched like bits and pieces of it while it was airing. So there's a lot of it I still haven't seen.
Kimi, you have to watch it.
We can watch it.
Specifically watch the subs because the dubs are garbage.
I mean, okay, so now that you mentioned that,
90s anime in the US specifically
Yeah.
trashed everything about, like, when it was localized, everything was just thrown in the garbage.
Well, yeah,
Like-
because they were trying to make it into educational
Oh.
cartoons because, like, that's what people wanted.
Like, Cardcaptor Sakura is so wholesome and it's just about different kinds of love, and some episodes would be cut down to 10 minutes. Like, no joke. Because, like, Toya and Yuki can't go, like, touch hands and go on their friend dates, because, oh my gosh, they're gay. I have a lot of feelings about Cardcaptor Sakura. The one thing that does still weird me out, though, is the
teacher
and the student, because she's, like, 10, and he's, like, 26, maybe. Let's be conservative. Yeah. Like, it's this whole thing where she makes him lunch, and, like, she's so mature, and she loves him so much, and, like, they have a promise ring or something that, like, yeah,
what?
that's, like, the one thing of the show that I'm like,
That's like a weird trend that Clamp does a lot.
Yeah.
It's like these weird, like, forbidden relationships.
and I'm like, I am not into
That
that
was like Sakura's
particular.
parents. Like, her
Oh,
mom was in
yeah.
high school and her dad was her teacher.
Yeah, literally. I mean, they did say that they waited until after they were no longer teacher and student, and then her mom also, I think, was legal. So like they specifically say that they waited, but it was still like, yeah, so that's like the only part that I'm like, maybe let's not do that. Maybe let's not. I think it was Riska was the student's name. I think. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand why that particularly. But everything else about that anime is delightful and I love it so much. But I can only imagine, Kimi, what your impression of it was from the English dub, because oh my god, it's bad.
I mean, I religiously watched Sailor Moon for years.
See,
bad English dub.
See, yeah, I spent most of my childhood just not questioning like them being cousins.
I just kind of assumed they were incestuous.
Oh my god.
Like, I still thought they were gay. I just also thought that they were also cousins. I was like, I guess that's what cousins do.
Kid Me, oh, holy shit.
Amazing.
Kid Me didn't think that deeply. I was just like, this art is cute. I like.
Yo, just cute, y'all.
I like the characters. It was just that.
Oh
like.
my god.
I always thought the villains were really cool though.
Oh my god. So, talking about problematic couples, I really love Nephrite and, God, I'm blanking on what her original name was. I always remember her as Molly.
Oh my god.
Dude, I love that relationship. It's so beautiful and stupid. I cry. I cry when he dies.
Was Sailor Moon aired out of order in the US? Because Cardcaptor Sakura was aired out of order.
I don't remember. They cut a lot of episodes.
It's a mess! Oh, goodness.
That's another show where, like, the main characters, like, the one's in middle school and the other's in fucking college, and it's like, oh!
Yeah.
And they're in love, and it's true love.
But wait, can we talk about the only exception where that's okay? It's where fucking Sakura and Shaoran both have a massive crush on Yuki.
Okay, but...
and they're just like, we don't understand our feelings.
Okay, so...
we're gonna compete for this boy's attention.
I did not get to watch Cardcaptor Sakura when it aired in America because I didn't have access to the channel it was on. So I did not actually watch it until Mel made me watch it very recently. And let me tell you something, there's nothing I love more than the shot where the older brother Toya climbs a fucking fence into the schoolyard to throw down with a 10-year-old boy because he's bullying his little sister.
And then Yuki just one arm climbs the same fence with like a bag of snacks. He's like, I brought food! Here, random kid I don't know, you can have one too!
And it's resolved because Shaoran's a bi disaster.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
So
that was
good.
like my favorite fucking scene because like fucking high schooler ready to beat up a 10-year-old. And it's like, God, he loves his sister.
It's so good. Oh, Kimi, I wish we had enough time to marathon all of Cardcaptor Sakura, but we would literally die.
I mean,
like, there is not enough time between now and when you have to leave.
I mean, says you.
Well, I need to sleep. You might not need to.
I have to go to work.
You have to go to work. Any other shows?
I mean, like, I watched a lot of Toonami and cartoons on the Cartoon Network.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, like Ed,
Cartoon
and
Network
Eddie.
was my jam.
My brother and I watched Ed, and Eddie. I can't tell you what that show is about.
It's just a bunch of kids on summer vacation.
There's a lot of absurdist stuff, which is fine.
Dude, like, watching that as an adult is like, this is fucking genius. Like, whoa. Comedy. The physical comedy. So good.
My brother was really into Tall Ed. So he would do the whole, like, I like buttered toast.
Dude, there was a really funny video online of, like, the voice actors doing their thing.
I did see that one,
and
yeah,
the
that was
guy
pretty
playing
impressive.
Rolf looks like he's having an aneurysm. Oh, no. And I'm like, oh, that must be so hard.
Ed, and Eddie was a pretty fun one. I can't remember what other I vaguely recall not liking most of the other shows on Cartoons.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was really good. That was good spooky content.
I could not handle it. It was too spooky. It was too spooky.
I was too, but I still watched it.
It was too spooky.
It was really good.
No.
They had an episode.
I literally had nightmares.
They had an episode that like dealt with abuse and sapphic relationships.
Cool. It gave me nightmares. Specifically, the one where the guy, the old man, gets turned into a chicken or whatever, and then like he gets eaten.
Yeah.
I don't remember because I have like PTSD
really
or something.
Eustace dies in every episode.
Jesus Christ!
That's like a routine thing.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh dear. Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, I blocked as much as possible from my brain because it gave me nightmares.
Let's see.
There was Cow and Chicken, but I didn't watch
Oh
that
my
one because
that
God,
was forbidden in my
I
house.
thought it was stupid. So I personally did not watch it because I thought it was stupid.
You know what's a show that I didn't watch as a kid, but everybody else did? Ren and Stimpy.
I fucking hate Ren and Stimpy.
So here's the thing.
I didn't watch that one either.
I'm glad I didn't watch it because I'm glad I don't have the nostalgia goggles for it. But the reason why I wasn't allowed to watch it is funny, and it had nothing to do with the content or the creator. It was purely, at the time, my mom had a job at Kmart, and they had like those music displays, and the main song that people would play was Happy Happy Joy Joy, and my mother hated it, so she forbid that show from our house. And now I'm glad I don't have nostalgia goggles for it because John K is a scumbag.
I mean, hold your laugh, but
Anyway,
anyways,
there's a couple of anime I saw on Toonami that like I didn't.
Cowboy Bebop I watched in
yes.
pieces. Outlaw Star.
I was about to mention Outlaw Star that I don't remember a lot.
I was super. I had the hots for the cat girl. And I wasn't even aware I was gay at the time. I was super had the hots for the cat girl.
You know, same. She got some rockin' boobies.
And Tenchi Muyo, 100% because I was gay.
Oh god, Ryoko is my favorite.
Yes!
My space wife. That was a show that like, so, I don't know if Toonami knew this or not, but they were airing like different kinds of Tenchis because it's like an alternate universe show. So sometimes they'd air the space one, sometimes it would be the bathhouse one. But like,
oh, so that's why it didn't make sense.
Exactly.
Oh
so
my god!
Video, like, was the Tenchi universe is like a million different shows. Like there's so many alternate universes. Like there's one where they all go to school together. There's one where they're space pirates. There's one where they all live in a bathhouse. Like it's madness.
I specifically remember the bathhouse, and then like the next episode would be like space drama. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What just happened?
No, I had the same struggle.
Cool. All right. I'm glad I'm just not insane.
No, you're not.
Oh, and then the little teal pig-tailed girl, she had 2 different names because it was like 2 different universes or something.
See, you said teal pighead girl, and I was like, what
pigtail.
the fuck?
Pigtail.
But then I realized you meant, Sai?
No, it was like Sasami /
Sasami, yeah.
Tsunami was another one of her names.
oh boy.
I feel like that's like a translation.
Oh, maybe.
Error, probably.
Possibly.
Let's see.
That was confusing though, because I'm like, wait,
Conan
what?
was on. You know, there's a show I'm really nostalgic for, and I'm pretty sure it's not good, and I don't think anybody else really watched it. Time Squad.
Wait.
Because that's like,
I'm looking this up.
It didn't do too well, so they put it on like a really late time slot. So when my brother and I would spend weekends at our dad's,
oh, I know Time Squad.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it though.
He would kind of be like, okay, well, we're gonna watch some late cartoons, but then you have to go to sleep. And we're like, cool. And Time Squad was on super late, so that was just one we always watched together. I don't remember anything about it because I was like, you know, sleepy, but like I just associate it with like hanging out with my dad.
Aw, that's very sweet.
Yeah, well, Dad really likes cartoons. Like, I joke with Mom all the time, and I'm just like, how is it that you were the one that had like main custody of us, but we still turned out to be giant nerds? She's like, your father's influence is too strong.
The nerd is strong in this one.
Oh yes.
So Kimi, are there any shows that we haven't mentioned that you'd like to bring up?
Let's see. Surprisingly, I didn't watch too many cartoons outside of the ones that we seem to have mentioned. Oh no, actually, there are some cartoons on Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't watch Nickelodeon.
Well, yeah, we were like earlier today. We were talking about Danny Phantom.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God, that was such a good show.
It was.
But that was like more 2000s.
That was yeah.
You know,
But, like-
a nostalgic show that I watched that none of y'all probably watched when it aired on
Try me.
4Kids.
Oh well.
Okay.
Slayers.
Yeah. So I didn't have that channel.
Oh my god. Y'all.
Did not watch it until you showed it to me.
Oh, that's right, because I had the DVDs with me in
It's
college.
so painfully 90s.
No, I was staying at your house for a few days, and you made me watch it.
Oh, so this was, well, yeah, this is still sometime during college.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yeah.
Or afterwards.
Like, right after.
I tried to watch it and I just can't. Like,
Well, you also have an issue with subs.
I do.
It pains me to say, like, I would permit you to listen to the dubs while you draw. I cannot because there are a lot of Pokemon voice actors.
Ah.
So it's really weird.
By the way, speaking of Pokemon voice actors, the voice actress for Ash Ketchum liked one of my arts on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was the Rhymesona one.
Good, good.
Yeah.
But
So cool.
but yeah, there's a lot like that voice actress. She voices the princess character.
Oh.
Like yeah, Ash voices Princess Amelia.
Nice.
So it's like it's very strange for me. And like Meowth is in there somewhere.
Probably. I'm pretty sure there weren't a lot of, like...
No, cause I think the anime came out earlier, but it was dubbed in the 90s.
Oh yeah, Slayers is very, like, 80s style.
Mhm, definitely.
And like, I remember specifically, I don't know if I might have watched it once on 4Kids, but 4Kids then immediately took it down because they didn't realize how much adult content was in that anime.
That was like
Like-
a weird trend that like a lot of networks had back then. It's like they didn't watch the whole
No,
thing.
Oh, no,
they didn't.
they definitely
Like,
didn't.
because the first story arc is Lena, the main character, loses her magic because she's on her period.
What?
Because that's a thing that happens to sorceresses in that world. Is if you have your period, you can't lose magic. Or you can't use magic.
Stupid.
It is. But so, like, she's like this big badass sorceress, and then she's like, ah, shit, it's that time of the month. And she gets her ass handed to her. And she's like, ah, god damn it. So it's very funny. And she's like, I swear, once, like, 5 days are up, I'm gonna murder all y'all. And she just straight up kills people, yo. Like, she's not a nice person. She's great, though.
I'm nostalgic for Inuyasha.
Oh my god.
And I always will be. Even though it's
Inuyasha.
so fucking bad.
You know another one? So I didn't watch this show on TV, but I watched it because my extended family had VHSs of it. Ranma 1/2.
Yeah,
wow.
you showed that to me, and I was like, this is weird.
It's not
Yeah,
great,
it's-
but I definitely watched all of Ranma 1/2 and all of the movies because collectively my entire mom's side of the family had everything. And that's what just we would watch when I was over at like somebody's house and we were like, let's give the kids something to do. But
I remember when,
definitely informed a lot of like my make-believe games
So
when I was growing up.
I remember like discussing with your dad. I think we were talking about Dragon Ball.
Oh, it was Dragon Ball and I got really nostalgic for it and bought the DVDs.
Because I was talking about Dragon Ball Z and how it like added on to the original Dragon Ball. He was like, nah, original Dragon Ball was better. So he went out of his way to buy the DVDs. We watched the first episode and he was like, this is stupider than I remember. He's like, yes, it's all panty jokes.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z became a soap opera. Which is why I love it.
Yeah, the nostalgia goggles are a strong force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
So we're getting near to that point where we need to stop.
Okay. Yeah, but
So let's reveal to each other. I think you guys did the same character.
oh my god, did we?
I changed my mind halfway through because...
I think we did. So
Oh my god, we did this!
so Kimi was gonna do Cloud, but y'all both ended up drawing Prompto.
See, he has very 80s vibes.
Zoom out so we can see him. Oh, sweet baby. Did you accidentally reverse something? Undo something?
No, I just
Okay.
yeah. No, it's fine.
I thought like a block
So,
of
yeah,
color disappeared.
He wears a lot of leopard print
Oh my
and
goodness.
leather and shit. Like, he would 100% be that workout.
I
queen.
love that you went with the 80s workout aesthetic for him.
Oh, yes.
That is adorable and I love it. And
Yes.
please finish it. Please.
We'll try.
That's so good.
Did you see Kimmy's?
I feel like the colors are gonna make it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Please, both of you need
All
to
the
finish
neon
those.
pink.
Yup. Cause I was gonna do Cloud, but then I'm just like, I don't feel like that would fit him very well. Who would it fit?
Pronto!
yeah.
Oh.
I was originally gonna do Iggy.
I thought as
as
soon as
David Bowie.
I saw you going for David Bowie, I'm like, she's probably gonna do
I was
Ignis.
originally going to, but like I didn't like. I
Your
couldn't
muse
find-
took you elsewhere.
Yeah, well, because when I was looking up 80s clothes, I kept just turning up the workout outfits, and I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll take the hint, internet.
Workout outfit it is. Okay, but please for a moment, just imagine what Gladio would look like in the workout
Oh
aesthetic.
my god.
Oh,
Can
jeez.
we make that
Like
happen?
Billy Blanks.
Yeah, like a fucking unitard.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Except the
and,
kind
like,
where you can
tights.
see his nip-nops.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, please, we just need to put all of them.
Should we just do like a series, a little zine, Kimmy?
Holy shit.
You keep saying yes. Do it. Make a zine. Do it, please.
Okay.
Well, that will do us for today, everyone.
Thank you for tuning in for We Accidentally Drew the Same Character.
It's amazing. If you want to see more of Kimmy's work, you can find them on Twitter at Kimmy13, Roman numeral 13, Kimixi. Kimmy, the X is silent, courtesy of Sydney. It's KIMIXIII. And we'll link that in the description below so that we aren't confused. You can also find more of Sydney's art on Twitter and Instagram at CCLunaArt. And if you'd like to support us, Sydney also has a Ko-fi and Patreon under CC Luna. Thanks for watching.
And see you next time.